Hey there, this is Helen. So welcome back to my studio. Today I want to talk about how to majorly fix a portion of your painting, right? So it happens to all of us. You start a painting, maybe you get towards the end or even the middle. At some point you realize that part of your painting is wrong. Either the shape's wrong or the color's wrong. You don't like a part of it and you really want to go fix it. So what do? I think the first thing to realize is that it's okay because it's paint, right? You can always paint over something and fix it. So I'm gonna show you and kind of explain what I'm doing to fix this painting that I'm working on right now. It is a 48 by 48 painting. It's mixed media. So I have acrylic, I have spray paint, and then I've done layers of oil on it, right? But what happened was that towards the end of the painting, I realized that the shape of the wing for this wing of the swan is totally wrong, right? I had it more straight. So what do? All right, I'm gonna turn the camera around so you can see better. So this is the painting right here. And it was this part of the wing that was wrong, right? Let me just grab a paintbrush. So it was this area that was wrong. I had it more straight. So what I did was that I re-looked at my source because I don't paint from my head, right? I'm not one of those painters who can, at least right now. And I looked at, okay, what shape is the wing supposed to be? Okay, and I just drew, I took a darker blue and I just drew the lines in. What shape is it supposed to be or that I want? I think I have it too curved right now. When I go and draw on the actual wing, I'll probably make it less curvy. But what I did was I took oil paint and I kind of glazed and put more opaques on in a color that's similar to the background, right? So this was the wing before, but this has now become the new background. And I just, put a layer of opaques on it. And I'm gonna let it dry. And right now you can kind of tell that I painted over it and it's kind of flat versus, if you compare it to this has a lot of transparency. It has a lot of other colors in it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let this layer dry over here. And then I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna cover the spaces that I don't wanna paint, and I'm gonna put more sprinkles of paint in, right? So it's an extension of the stars. And then wait till that dries and then glaze over again. Now this might seem like a long process, but I think it'll be worth it because it's right in the middle of the painting, right? So the eye is definitely gonna look at this portion. So I think it's gonna be worth it. So I'm gonna put stars back in, re-glaze it, and I'm gonna redo the shape of the wings because I don't want this ugly line there, right? I'm gonna cover that back up. And I think this is really, really worth doing, fixing this up, because that's one stage I wasn't sure whether I could be bothered doing it, but I'm really glad that I am, because now that I've made this part separate, from the hand, and I've made this portion lighter, like a lighter color, the shape of the fingers really stand out more. So it just gives more definition to the hand and it looks way better now, even though it's not finished. So that's kind of how I would go in and reshape and redo a portion of the painting. Now, if you are, let me just turn the camera back around. So if you do work in mixed media like I do and you have acrylics and stuff, just make sure that, you follow the rules, which is, once you have the oil layer on, I'm not gonna go back and put acrylics back on, right? I can't do that. That's not good. But you can layer oils on as much as you like, right? So just don't be scared to rework something, because I think in the end it will be worth it and it'll make your painting a million times better. And you'll probably be glad that you did it, even though right now it might be giving you a headache. So that's it. And I hope this was helpful, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.